Disturbing news coming in from the northeastern state of Manipur. While there's been a bloody ethnic conflict already, there is now a mob that torched BJP Muslim Neta's house because there was support, remember, of the party of this leader to the Waqf amendment bill. So to the Waqf reforms, because a Muslim leader appears to have supported it, a mob burned down his house. Look at this visual, and this is already in a state which is facing tensions of a different kind of ethnic violence between Methi and Kukis. But this mob vandalized and then burnt down Aksar Ali's residence, we are told. They then, remember, because it's a senior BJP leader, there were fire brigades, fire tenders called. The mob then blocked the fire brigade. They blocked the cops to indulge in relief operations. He's been forced now to make a U-turn on the Waqf amendment bill. He's a leader from the BJP in Manipur. This is absolutely shocking. Our editor Indrajit Kundu is joining me for the latest on that. Indrajit, this was quite unexpected, at least from Manipur. What exactly happened?
Well, shocking visuals emerging from Phobal district. This incident took place in Phobal. Now, the person we are talking about is Aksar Ali. He is the state minority Morcha president of the BJP. And he had actually posted on social media urging people not to politicize the Waqf amendment bill, which now is a piece of legislation because it has been passed by the parliament. But there were protests also yesterday in Phobal district across Manipur, where thousands of minority community members came out to protest, and that turned violent. We are given to understand from locals on ground that his house was vandalized and then set on fire. In fact, as you just reported, there were altercations and scuffle between firefighters and those who were protesting. And this has led to a situation where the BJP minority Morcha president Aksar Ali had to, in fact, apologize. And this, of course, is something which is not, not something that we've not seen in Manipur for a long period of time. But this, a protest on Waqf bill is not. It's a very surprising thing happening in Manipur right now. You don't expect that, as we just said, because Manipur, in any case, has a huge security presence. It's under the army control. It's under president's rule now. There is, emergency on.
But Indrajit, right also now. Tell me, is there a prominent Muslim population in Thobal area, especially in Manipur, that could resort to this level of vandalism and violence, angry at a BJP leader's social media post?
Well, Manipur has about 8% Muslim population, but it's not about one specific area. But in general, the Muslim community is feeling in anger ever since this bill was brought in the House across the country. So you would think that Manipur is a very unlikely place for the Muslim community to protest, but within the Methi community, there is a section of Muslim, Islam practicing Methis who are called Pangals, and they are the ones who are actually protesting yesterday, and that has turned violent.
And is the family okay? Is the leader okay, Indrajit? Final question.
Yes, we are being told that he is safe and sound, and he has also tendered his apology, and that's very symptomatic of Manipur. Every time something of that sort happens, there have been attacks on social workers as well, and then this, there's a false apology that comes out.
All right, Indrajit will be tracking more on this. A whole house burned down, vandalized in Manipur, which is already reeling in a different kind of ethnic bloody conflict tensions. But this time, the BJP leader, a Muslim leader, has been forced to apologize, take a U-turn on having supported the Waqf amendment bill earlier because his house was torched completely by the mob.